Shut up, Bond, from Wendy. Hope you enjoyed your treats. P.S. Sorry, no sandwich. Which is pretty lame because, Wendy, I do like me a good sandwich, but the cookies you made for me were very good, as you can see. I killed them. But on to the point of this video, which is the Cooler Master Silent Pro M 850 watt power supply. Because it's been a long time since we did any kind of hardware review or hardware unboxing on this channel, and right here, no time like the present. Now, my last power supply was a Antex high current gamer power supply. It was not modular, it was a quad rail, and it had 900 watts. Right here we're taking about a 50 watt hit going downward on a degrade, so that's not too bad, but in return we're getting a modular power supply, which means that you don't have to use any cable you don't want to use, as well as we're going from a quad rail to a single rail, which is much more reliable for overclocking and all the other things you want to do with your power supply. So let's open it all up real quick or real slow, depending on how Blacktooth packed it, because I did buy this off of Blacktooth Grin for a very reduced price, and that other power supply will be put into the next computer I build for somebody, so I have a pretty even offset. Hell, I might even make money, so it's no big deal to do this kind of upgrade. So here is the modular power supply. It comes with the regular cables that are attached to the power supply that plug directly into your motherboard and everything for the power. Outside of that, everything you have here is things you can plug in directly to components as your hard drives, your video cards, your SSDs, or whatever you need. Whereas a regular power supply doesn't have these switches. It has a bunch of cables, meaning that whatever cables you're not using, you have to tuck away and hide. A modular power supply is good because you only have to use what you want to use. If you want to use these 6 pins right here, then use them all. If you want to use these 5 right here, then use them all. If you only have to use 5 or 6, then you only have to use 5 or 6. You don't have to use everything else, which makes wiring, cable management, and all that other stuff so much more easy to deal with. Now, in this pouch right here, I'm going to assume that it is all of the individual cables right here for the power supply. So, you want to plug in with something real quick right here. Boom. You just stick it in. And so far and so forth with everything else you want to plug in to the power supply, meaning no extra cables, no extra cleanup, none of that. Everything is nice, clean, smooth, and pretty optimal. Modular power supplies are typically more expensive, but the upsides are they are more convenient. There's really no performance difference between a modular power supply and one that isn't. Actually, there is zero difference in performance from my knowledge, but like I said, it's more convenient, it's more clean, it makes everything a lot easier when wiring, and you don't have anything extra lying around. So, for all of you that wanted to know, or if you didn't want to know, Silent Pro 850 watt power supply brought to you by Cooler Master. You guys enjoy your day.